Alright, I think this season's gonna be really cool, or this series anyways. We're gonna collect all the items, yeah, all the stats in normal difficulty. We're gonna theorycraft some crazy items. We're gonna find some crazy rare shields that require level 4. They can have all resistances plus 5 or plus 14, so it ranges a lot. So we're gonna look at because we want to craft some really cool low level stuff for low level characters so they could level up quick. And then we could have level 3 rare gloves with like tons of elemental damage on them. And level 4 you could have dual leech gloves. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, and then some resistances. Yeah, and then even on the belts, level 3 you could have damage on the belts, but it ranges. It's like 2 to 3, or you could have 2 to 10. So we gotta find a good belt with good yeah, plus damage on it. And then the weapons, yeah, we could find a sick level 4 weapon with dual leech too. And then yeah, same with the jewels. We could find a jewel with like a level 3 requirement with plus 2 to minimum damage or plus 5 to minimum damage. We could avoid the plus 7 to minimum damage because that requires level 30. That's a huge jump. 5 is good enough. So yeah, level 3, some crazy jewels we could make. Yeah, and the jewels, we could make some crazy jewels with like plus 5 to minimum and adds elemental damage. We're gonna find a rare jewel like that. Yeah, and then the rings too. There's some pretty crazy rings. Probably we could find level 3 rings with tons of damage on it, and then level 4 rings with dual leech on them. Yeah, and then we could find level 30 rings with plus scales. We could find the basic plus 1 to scales, or we could find the crazy one, exact same stat, plus 1 to scales, plus 2 to off scales. Or we could find the super crazy rings with plus 1 to scales, plus 2 to off scales, plus 1 to an aura. So when you equip this, you're a necromancer, right? You have tons and tons of minions out there. So now you have your plus 1 to necro and 2 to curses. Plus you have a defiance aura for all of your skeletons. So all of your skeletons get plus 145% defense just because of this level 30 ring. And that's only 2 stats. We could have 4 more stats on it if it's a rare item. Imagine the possibilities of a rare item like that with all the plus skills. Imagine what a sorceress could use that for. Yeah, and then level 36 you unlock whole new abilities too, so whole new rings that are crazy. Something like this, I don't know, it's level 15, is probably something is raising the level, adds lightning damage, cold damage, it's alright. This Amulet, 9 life, 7 mana, but all the other modifiers are terrible. We should find a good one. Yeah, because I found the tokenizer, we could collect all these things. So with this series, we're gonna get rid of the website, we're gonna, because we always come back here, we're always like, what level do we unlock everything? What level do you start getting the plus 1 to scales and the plus 3 to scales? Level 20, 40, and 60. And then here, these pages too. Yeah, the plus 2 to Amazon and 1 to 2 scales. Oh, here it is. Yeah, level 36. We need to farm level 36 areas at least. It's level 30 requirement. Amulets and circlets, and we could find those. Yeah, and the circlets, I was looking too. The circlets, you could only find damage on circlets up to level 40. Level 30, so yeah, level 18 requirement. So maybe we gotta farm areas that aren't level 44 to get some crazy circlets and weapons. Yeah, weapons with tons of damage. Yeah, because you stop getting them after there. Yeah, and then all the damage reduction stuff. And then where's the knowledgeable one? Where's that one? Yeah, the knowledgeable that's available on rings and amulets and armor. You get plus 1 to all skills. That's unlocked at level 30 as well. So that could yeah, go on your ring so you can have plus 1 to sorceress, plus 1 to off skills, plus 1 to all skills. Yeah, and that's only 2 stats being taken up, and then plus the aura. Wow, there's some crazy, crazy stuff on here. And then same with here, we're gonna have to look at. There's more damage too, so on the weapons and the amulets and the rings, the boots. Okay. Oh, you can get boots with plus damage at level 3. What? Boots level 3 requirement adds up to 16 lightning damage. Okay, we can craft boots with damage too. Wow. Let's craft a crazy level 3 set with tons of damage on the rings and tons of damage on the weapon and tons of damage on the belt, damage on the gloves, damage on the boots. Wow, damage on everything. That is so cool. There's so many things to do in this modifier. So many mods to collect. So many things to craft at level 30. Jeez, yeah, and then level 3 rings are crazy too. All the stuff. Wow, all the things we're gonna craft in this series. There we go. So yeah, it'd be really cool, really interesting. Yeah, because then I'll be able to just take all the level 4 items. Yeah, the level gloves. I'll just be like, I want to create a gloves with 5% mana leech, 5% life leech. Oh, 6% mana leech, 6% dual leech at level 4. Then figure out what damage modifiers. Yeah, with a whole bunch of damage on them for rare gloves. So we want to combine those magic modifiers into a rare gloves. So we just have to magic find them, probably. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, and then we could craft the belts and then the weapons. So we could just take a bunch of these tokens. We want to craft a weapon with a life leech and mana leech, and then we just try to find a rare item of that. And same with the rings. Yeah, we'll go to there. We're just gonna farm the level 44 area so we could get most of the items, and then whatever we're missing. Eventually, we're gonna fill this up. So it's gonna be like this is gonna be helmets. Then we'll have the armors probably, and then the belts, and then the shields. Yeah, and then we'll be able to see whether they unlock, and then we'll probably be able to tokenize rare items, so they'll show up different, right? So we'll have like we crafted these, and then we'll try to search for the rare item here, or maybe we could craft orange item. Orange items are really good. Sweet. Yes, there's lots to do this episode then. Yeah, we got to figure out when is a level 16 clay golem unlocked, and when is level 15 battle orders unlocked. Is that good? Level 27. Yeah, maybe it's level 27 or 48, one of those two. But what level? Yeah, if you get a battle orders on any character, that would be just sick. Maybe there's other stuff too. There we go. Yeah, enough talking though. Now we could go farm everything. I'm just gonna start collecting stuff and then organizing everything, and then figuring out what stats they are. Maybe make some sick level 3 gear, and then we'll figure out. Yeah, season 2. Now I'm going to have to go farm stuff and then put it in the bank. Cool. Yeah, I'll collect rares along the way. Maybe I'll just farm everywhere. I'm not gonna record farming and everything. I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch of stuff, put it in the bank. Maybe I'll record collecting it. No, I'll just have it when it's done. I'll just be like, these are all the stats you can get in normal or something. These are what we're trying to craft. Maybe that's episode 2. I don't know where I'm going to jump to it. Yeah, and then later we can maybe look at the ultra endgame. I don't know if it's the ultra endgame. I don't really know anything about this. But yeah, we could craft orange rings. I don't know if you could make a orange level 3 gear. That'd be crazy because it could have, up to 8 stats. So it could have extra stats on it, and then predetermined stats that are stronger. So maybe you could have a +1 to skills, orange equipment for a level 3 or a level 1. That would be crazy. Yeah, because it would be a like level 3. I don't know what level it's going to roll at, but yeah, the amulet's pretty cool too. All resistances. So yeah, maybe you'll have to figure that out. I don't know, because I have to collect magic items and a whole bunch of gems to craft these orange items. Is it worth crafting low level 1 or level 3 orange items? Probably. They're probably just insane if they have +1 to skills on them. We'll have to see. I don't know what level they're going to require. Maybe it boosts the level way up. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe they're going to always be super high level or something. Maybe there's a minimum level requirement for orange equipment to be equipped by characters. We'll have to see in this series then. Orange equipment would be super sick on a level 1 if it is possible. Yeah, because literally these are the orange items that you could craft. You could literally craft orange just with a magic helmet and a whole bunch of crazy materials. It gets +1 to sorcerer skills, and then defense, energy, all resistances, +1 to 4 random affixes. So it's like a rare item, but it could get 2, and it always has the +1 to sorcerer skills on it. So I don't know what the requirements are. You could do what, helmet, boots, gloves, belt, shield, torso, amulet, ring, weapon, and off weapon. Everything. You could do, make an entire set with plus the skills, and they have that for every character, right? The paladin crafted rings, crafted belts. So a whole set of orange equipment for a character. Hopefully it's level 1, because that would be super sick. Yeah, the druids. Yeah, and then the shield. There's also other crafts, right? Other crafts that aren't plus skills. They just give a whole bunch of damage reduction. I don't know if these are level 1. Well, they're a lot cheaper. Maybe we should start with these. That would make sense. Let's practice with these ones, because, yeah, I'm not going to have, what are they? Spider silk. I'm not going to use a billion dragon stones and perfect gems. Perfect gems are so scarce for me. I could get yeah, that's what the low-level runes are for. Okay, so it's good to collect the low-level runes. That would give us a chance to look. It's level 3 runes. So now we could collect all the runes. All the runes make sense to collect. Let's try crafting some orange gear. I don't know. Maybe we'll try the +1 later. Yeah, we'll try both of them, because I want to try all of them. I want to try crafting everything in the game. Let's see, can we make powerful level 1 orange crafted equipment like this with these cheaper materials? Blemished isn't too bad. Any jewel and then the runes. Yeah, we'll try that then. Also, yeah, we'll try to make a full orange set. See if you can make a full orange level 1 set, or a level 3, or an orange low level set. All the things we're gonna craft. Jeez. And then even maybe after we have crafted it, we could compare it with all the unique items, right? These are all the new unique items in the game. So all the unique items are pretty crazy. Then we could compare all the crafted and the rare items with all the set items in the game. Yeah, these are all the sets. Yeah, because the sets for the classes are really good, right? Because the sorceress, I mean, if you get the set, you get the +1 to skills from the set bonus, +2 to skills. So just equipping the sets, you get a +3 to skills and experience. But how are the sets going to compare against the rare crafted items? Yeah, because the rare crafted items, they might be more specific. These just add small things. But the rares, we could add specific things. Yeah, and then what says the rune words? Yeah, we could check out the rune words too. We could try to compare the rune words to the crafted and the rare items. We could see how the rune words stack up. Then how the gem words, maybe we could check to see how the gem words stack up to everything. Jeez, yeah, we could compare all the low level equipment, all the normal equipment, and all the uniques and all the sets and all the rares and all the orange crafted items. Jeez, wow. Now we're at the crafting stage of the game. There's, wow, all in normal difficulty. There's level 60 modifiers and level 90 modifiers, so there is stuff unlocked at Nightmare, and there is stuff unlocked at Hell, but there is too much in normal difficulty. Yeah, and then I want to make it's super easy for level 1 characters to level up, and I want to try a level 3 character with tons and tons of damage on his stuff, and a level 4 with tons of Dual Leech on everything.